It's Tico Suave, Jason, and Steven here. We're the Sunday dinner guys. And tonight we're doing another easy peasy weeknight dinner. It's a favorite. It is sun-dried tomato Alfredo with breakfast sausage over bow tie. It's guaranteed to be good and quick. Easy peasy.
It's so easy peasy that while Jason's cooking, I'm just going to stand here and drink wine.
Well, he just poured his second glass of wine before we even talked about the ingredients. All right, so let's talk about those. So I've already browned some breakfast sausage. I've got 1.5 cups of cream. I've got 4 tablespoons of butter. I've got about 1.5 ounces of Parmesan cheese. I've got 4 to 5 cloves of garlic. I think it's more like 6, but garlic. I've got some Parmesan cheese to garnish with, and I've also got some sun-dried tomatoes, which I pureed to go into this recipe, and we're going to be putting it over bow tie pasta and seasoning with pepper. All right, let's get our sun-dried tomato Alfredo sauce going. I'm going to throw in the 4 tablespoons of butter, get that melting. So I've got this butter melting in the pan, and while that's almost melted, I'm going to throw in my garlic. And I'm going to stir that around. Now, you're not wanting to brown this garlic. You just want to stir it around. I'm a little hot here, I think. Give it maybe a minute. Let it let it become fragrant. Once it smells wonderful. And that's what you do. Now I'm going in with my sun-dried tomato puree. That does smell good. We're going to stir that around, get that puree heated up. Oh, that looks so good. Now, this recipe actually my children loved it. Years ago, or not so long ago, before COVID, Classico sold a sun-dried tomato Alfredo in a jar. You can no longer find that. That was discontinued sometime during COVID. And so I decided I'll just make my own. I'm going to pour in the cream. Ooh, that looks so good. And I want to kind of reduce it a bit. So I'm going to kick the heat up. I'm going to constantly stir it. I really don't want it to scorch. Stir this around for about 3 to 4 minutes. And you'll notice it get thicker. It's going to thicken. And become a really nice Alfredo sauce. All right, so we've been stirring 3 to 4 minutes, and we've got a nice, thick sauce going here. And so at this point, I'm going to throw in my Parmesan, and I'm going to stir that until it melts fully in there. This is where the magic happens, really. See the magic? There it is. So stir that around to incorporate the Parmesan really well. Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful and easy. All right, I'm going to add my sausage back in. That sausage was given to me by a friend of mine, Shane Wiggins. And he made a big batch of sausage and decided to give me some of it. So I love it. This goes really well with a breakfast sausage, believe it or not. All right, so now we've got a really nice sauce. I'm going to heat that breakfast sausage back through. I'm going to turn this off the heat while I'm waiting on my noodles, my bow tie pasta. All right, so I'm just going to add the pasta into the sauce. I'm going to stir that together really nicely. It's good. I'm telling you, it's good. Sun-dried tomato Alfredo over bow tie with breakfast sausage. Easy peasy, under 30 minutes, and your family's going to love this one. So let's dish up. Now, we love pasta probably a little too much, and so I never have to get approval to have pasta for dinner. Rogers loves that. He loves Mexican food. What's your favorite between the two?
Oh, pasta.
Too much wine.
Pasta.
Over Mexican food?
Absolutely.
All right. So I'm just going to come back on
Cheese me.
with some cheese.
Cheese me.
Incidentally, Tico Suave loves cheese. I know that we call that the cheese tax. Very nice. All right. Let's try
Get in it.
Let's try it.
Get in it.
Get some sausage, get some sun-dried tomato Alfredo. Hot, but good. Isn't that amazing? We don't need Classico. Thank you so much for watching this video.